My name is Tomy Shaw, and today what I'll do is give my 5 takeaways from an investor of Think and Grow Rich. So, first of all, I am a real estate investor, I'm a stock investor, bonds, and author of The Millionaire's Secret Knowledge. So, remember to subscribe and smash that like button. It really helps us support the channel. I'm going to start with the least important factor to the most important factor. So the least important takeaway that I've got from this book was a master group. Why? Because I never did that in my life. I've never had a master group, and I was able to invest, buy real estate, and grow that portfolio to almost $2 million right now at the age of 31. And that's why I put it at the least important takeaway from the Think and Grow Rich. But at the same time, I know if I grow my business at one point, I'm going to need to have a team. I'm going to have an accountant. I'm going to have maybe a financial manager. But at the same time, like when you're going to the bank, you already have access to all that information, all those people. And that's why I put it at the least important takeaway. My fourth important takeaway is perseverance. Like you're gonna have to persevere through all the actions and acquiring your goal because it's gonna take time. It took like for the average person to achieve their goals, it takes like at least 10 years. So imagine waking up every day, working on your goals and trying to achieve them. It's gonna take a lot of perseverance. So my third takeaway is imagination. Because imagination, according to Neville Goddard, imagination is God, and what you assume to be will become your reality. And the same thing for Albert Einstein when he talks about imagination is more important than knowledge. Imagination is more important because what you imagine, you can create, you can bring something new in this reality. Like what I had to think about, okay, I'm going to create this PowerPoint. What are the points that I'm going to put inside this PowerPoint to make people gain value, to see something that I've seen and really helped me in my life? So when you have imagination, you're able to create something that doesn't exist right now. So I really think that imagination is more important than knowledge, and knowledge equals power. Not in my book. Applied knowledge is power. When you do apply it, when you do know something that other people don't know, because you're able to see and link a lot of information together, that will give you power. And that applied knowledge, if you apply it like exponential growth, is power. When you apply it, when you invest for the long term, it becomes power. My second takeaway is faith. You're going to have faith that it's possible for you to achieve your goals, your dreams, or anything that you want. Because if you don't have faith, if you don't have anything that you believe in, it's impossible for you to achieve your goals. So, my most important takeaway is desire. Why? Because if you like, the whole book could have been summarized with this one, with this chapter. It's because desire is the most important. When you desire to achieve something in life, it will take everything else into consideration. Like your actions will go all in to achieve that desire. You're gonna save your money to achieve that desire. You're gonna learn to achieve that desire. So for me, like if you don't have desire, what can you persevere in? If you don't have desire to achieve something, what imagination are you going to go get or learn? Or it's when you're working on achieving something that imagination kicks in, because you become creative on how can I achieve this desire, how can I achieve my goals. And when you have a burning desire, that question will come automatically at night before going to bed. You'll think about what you want to achieve. And when you're thinking about what you want to achieve, that's when you have access to infinite intelligence. Because when you're asking, how can I achieve that? It hurts you when you're not achieving your goal. So that infinite intelligence will wake you up in the middle of the night to tell you what is your next step. And sometimes you don't know where you're going, but just to have faith and that burning desire will help you to achieve your goals, and you'll take the next step, and you don't really know where the outcome is going to come, but just keep in mind that the desire to achieve that goal is the more important thing throughout your journey. And remember also that, like, your desire and achieving that goal will push you every day, and just have faith that everything that happens in your life, there's a reason it happens. Okay, sometimes life is giving you exactly what you want, you just don't see in the circumstance or at the job you're working right now. There's a reason why you're working there right now, is that you have something to learn. Like I like to mention, all chapters are important in Think and Grow Rich. Why? You will need to learn them on your journey of becoming rich. Like, I'm not saying that all the chapters are not important. I'm just saying that the first chapter will lead to all the other chapters. If you don't have the first ingredient, it's gonna be hard to apply all the 12 or all the other chapters in Think and Grow Rich. So leave comments and tell me if you agree, or I forgot an element that is more important to you. Like, leave comments, just tell me, okay? I don't really agree with you on that most important factor. I really think this chapter is more important. Tell me why. I'm very curious to know why you guys think it, and like, maybe I'm not seeing something that you guys are seeing, and by sharing we could understand each other and maybe learn more and grow richer in the process. So yeah, that's it. That's done for my PowerPoint. If you like these PowerPoints, the reason why I'm doing PowerPoints is because it's very easy to like, give information throughout a PowerPoint. Because if you look at it, 90% of the information we learn in university is through PowerPoints. Only like 10% of the time does a teacher go on the board and teach on the board, because it's like, usually you give information and it's up to the person to do the process in learning, because you need to learn on your own. I'm giving you the practical information, then you need to apply that information, and that's the point of my channel, is when you hear this information, you start doing it right now. So thank you. If you like the video, just hit the thumb button and follow me on YouTube.